Doing a quick little red-eye raw before I gotta go to work. Having an aged Gurkha cigar, one of those reserve ones, I think, that's 18 years aged. I was looking at my humidor, and some of the stuff in there is still kind of over humidified from when my brother put too much water on it. So I took out one of the cigars to let it dry out, one of the San Miguel's, because those ones are good. Hey, what's up, Nicritic? I'll probably be reviewing Leisure Suit Larry soon, because, I did finish the game last night. There is technically some UMA stuff I didn't do. There is there's like an UMA chat you can do that I didn't do. But it is what it is, I already beat the game. Thinking of playing The Suffering soon as well. Love that game. Been seeing the stream showing up for the game, but I haven't seen them yet. What's Leisure Suit Larry? Leisure Suit Larry is a game from the 2000s where, it's from a series actually that started in the 90s, but this one in particular is from the 2000s, where the whole goal is to pick up chicks. It's really funny too. It's got like very Spike TV vibes. I gotta tell you, not working yesterday definitely helped with my headspace, because, all the bitterness and toxicity I was feeling. Granted, I'm still not thrilled to be going back to work now, but not working yesterday and, being with my family was a hell of a lot better, I'll tell you that. I know my family's taking a vacation in, a month, so maybe I'll try to go along, because I was on the fence about it. They asked me, and I was just like, I don't know. But I might go. I've still been debating it, but hey, what's up, Horizons? How you doing? Last night was fun. I'll be a ghost after work Saturday night, I think. Okay. Nice cigar, thanks. Happy TGIF. Okay, I mean, I work Saturdays too, but But the nice thing is, right, I was off yesterday for the funeral, and, spent most of the day with my family, and then when I got home, had some fun playing, Leisure Suit Larry, did a Red Responds with Kino and Horizons. Mostly Kino, but, Horizons was there. Sorry about that, Renee, about the funeral. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's what it is. It was a sad occasion, but it was nice to be with my family again, having a lot of, people gathered together that don't gather together as much. Because we used to do Sunday dinners with everybody. But that's been my uncle's funeral. But yeah, then also, it was, And we also watched some like Game Dude and stuff after the video. It's a grieving process. I've been to a few when my mom died off. We never did one for mom when she died. Oh yeah? That's rough. Again, I was pretty mentally prepared for it. Only thing that really got me was when his son went up and did a musical number. That's the part that got to me. Am I having a smoke before work? Yep. Like, I already said my goodbyes and whatnot, you know, a few weeks back because we knew it was coming because he had cancer. I can't do funerals. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. But like I said, you know, there was obviously sadness and whatnot, but I did like, you know, everybody being together again. That was pretty good. Cancer's a bitch. I cried when my mom died. Of course you did. Of course you did, dude. Like I said, the part of this that actually made me cry was when his son was singing about him. That's the part that got me. But yeah, I'm also in a better mood today than I was Wednesday because, you know, I was feeling like, and you know, Wednesday I was better than Monday or Tuesday rather because I don't work Mondays. And it was nice to not work Monday because, you know, I was one of the few people that got Memorial Day off because at my work we still work Memorial Day, but since I don't work Mondays anymore, I didn't, and I'm still getting holiday pay for it. I'm pretty sure. So getting holiday pay for that, getting I used vacation time for yesterday. Okay, we need Andy to come into this chat and talk about SpongeBob to break the mood. I'm in a fine mood. Again, it is what it is, you know. Like I said, I'm way less bitter today than I was when I did the stream Wednesday night. That wasn't Wednesday. What day was that? Or was it Wednesday? I think I did one Wednesday as well, didn't I? I know I did one for Memorial Day weekend where I was really bitter. Point is, I'm in an okay mood right now. Now we need Chisu to talk about absolute nonsense. No, Chisu was in voice call last night. He was great then. Like, me and Chisu talked for a while after everybody else left. It was pretty cool. And Chisu's pressure point thing that he was trying to demonstrate straight to Guy was pretty funny. Guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, last night was fun as fuck, yeah. IDFDHJ. I don't know what that acronym stands for. I have no idea what that's, unless it's just keys matched, it means nothing. I'm gonna fucking die here, duh. Yeah, we should make that an abbreviation. Yeah. Yeah. What else? Some milk, the table's a table. Wearing my Homer Simpson watch. There you go. And the Homer Simpson one, I don't know if this will pick up. It probably won't. You ever seen like the demonic fucking screeching that the low battery bottle opener does? I don't know if you can hear that, but that'll do it because it's got a low battery. It's raining a little bit. Guess I'll move to the garage. By the way, it won't stop doing this for a while. I don't know if you can still hear it, but it's still going. Literally, all he says is, burger, but like, it drags on for a while when it's low battery. Sounds like Homer hitting the bong. I don't know about that. I think it sounds more like if you ever had like a soda bottle where you twist off the cap a little bit to the point where it's still letting some air escape and it starts making a screeching noise. It's more like that. No, I'm actually feeling all right today. You know, it was Wednesday night when I did that other stream. I remember now. Because I titled it something like short one because I got to get up early or something like that. Imagine just keeps going the entire stream. I mean, it still is. Listen, it's really quiet now, but it is still doing it. I actually got up pretty early today, but I didn't really do much. Just fucked around on YouTube and fucking... That's it. That's literally all I did. I watched a causal loop video where he played through Morrowind as a yes man, where he just has to say yes to everything. Or do what he's told. I've been playing The Blob. It's a pretty funny painting game. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. I'll tell you what, guys, if I stream tonight, would you guys rather I play, like, The Suffering? Or if I hook up the PS4 and play some stuff on that? Or I could hook up the PS3. What does PS4 entail? Well, I could play through, like, Oregon Trail again. I could play through definitely The Suffering. I mean, The Suffering is a good one. My friend forever ago gifted me that, like, Catherine remake with the fucking gay shit in it. And I was thinking of doing a playthrough in that where I just reject all of the love interests and just be, like, a completely, like, self-centered character. Do basically a Sigma playthrough. I'm basically logging off after work to grind vids and stuff. Yeah, I got you. You said you won't be back till, like, what, Saturday night? So, tomorrow night? Discord distracts me, unfortunately. I get that. I understand that completely. Granted, for me, Discord just helps me make content a lot of the time because Kino will be on and he's like, hey, I got a video we can react to. And I'll be like, okay, cool. Because those are quick and easy content to make because I don't edit them. I just upload them straight. You know what I also could do? I could record that Nightmare on Elm Street tier list tonight. Oh, I also could stream more Hit and Run. I could do that. I could do like the Road Rage mod some more. And maybe some Fat Tony. But the Suffering is one I've been meaning to get back to, and I'm just going to start a new save, because it's been a while. And I'm just going to play it on my 360, so that I don't have to worry about the, I mean, on calls I'll get distracted in my random art in Vegas, like my new profile pic. Yeah. No, I get that. Definitely can distract me, too. Like, there'll be a day where I have an idea for a video, but then instead I watch Game of Thrones with Corbin for like 4 hours. This cigar is hitting pretty good. This one's pretty fucking good, damn. But yeah, let me think. What was I gonna say? Man, that's a strong cigar. Have you played Okami? No. I know of it, but I've never played it. Another thing I could do is go back and play some more. Was it Leaf Green or Fire Red I was playing on YouTube? I can't remember. I could continue that, though. I think it was Fire Red, right? Because I played Leaf Green on Rumble and Fire Red on YouTube. Right, because Rumble's green and YouTube's red. I think that's what I did. I will say, Kino's presence on Red Eye Theater has made it infinitely better because he has constantly good stuff to suggest that we can actually show. Same thing with Bother Me None with Kevin Spencer. Like that was a turning point, I think, that made Red Eye Theater a lot more enjoyable of a series to do. Like, I mean, granted, I always enjoy doing it, but I mean it for the viewer, right? Because most of the time it would just be me on the webcam and no audio. Because of copyright. The Kevin Spencer grind, good times, yeah. Well, and again, pairing it with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared was great, because Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared absolutely blew it out of the water. I like the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Kevin Spencer tag team, yeah, yeah. I'm surprised Bother Me None hasn't wanted to do more Kevin Spencer, to be honest. The Homer Watch is still going, by the way. Yeah, Bother Me None's a funny guy. Yeah, he is. He's been great. He's been a great addition to Team Red Eye. Absolutely. It's also been fun how many streams we've done with Horizons lately. Like Horizons channel, like Over the Horizon, or his Doom stream, or his like helping him with like contributing to his DVD region hacking video. See, the Homer Watch is still going. I don't know if you can still hear it, but it's still making noise. And I haven't pushed it again. I only pushed it the one time. Did it finally stop? Maybe it stopped. What else? What else do I have to talk about? But yeah, I might do some tier list videos tonight too. Those are pretty quick and easy. I don't technically have to be to work for like an hour. I'm probably gonna leave in like 30 minutes. Because they got me scheduled at 4:30 today, which, you know, might be a mistake. They might have meant 4:15, but I'm going to go in at 4:30 because that's when they scheduled me. Are you going to play any other Simpsons? You know what? That is another good idea. I could play the Simpsons game some more. I'd have to hook up the other 360 that has my save on it, but I could do some more of that. Could also take another stab at Bart vs. the World, but I'd have to hook up the adapter and all that shit for my modded Xbox. Or I could try and find my actual cartridge and play it on the Retron. Simpsons game's underrated just because of hit and run being better. Well, yeah. I say the same about Road Rage. Road Rage is hella underrated. I love Road Rage, but I already played through all that. I don't know, maybe I'll do a variety stream tonight. Maybe I'll do multiple games in one stream. Fucking... My hand is shakier than usual right now for the camera. Play 7 games at one time at one time? I can't do that. That'd be crazy. You know, I could also play I Made a Game with Zombies in it. That's a fun game. And I streamed that once to, like, end off a stream, I think. I don't even remember what stream it was on. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here a lot. I'm not trying to have dead air. It's just, number one, the cigar's hitting pretty hard, which is pretty nice, but it's also like, my mind is like blank right now. Yeah, my hair looks like shit. Some of my fucking mustache hairs look borderline blonde right now. What the hell? Wonder if it's the shampoo I'm using. Um, yeah, yesterday I got this pizza that was like shrimp and bacon and sausage, and it had Alfredo sauce instead of marinara. That was pretty good. Had the leftover slice of that for breakfast today. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Good. Glad to hear it. You should play Joe Star's All Star Battle R. I don't have that one. I have Eyes of Heaven. I could play more of that. It's been a while. That's another option for PS4, I guess. Or we could play more Berserk, Band of the Hawk, or Kingdom Hearts. See, that's another thing with the PS4. There are options. There's a bird over there on the ground. He's just trying to go. He's going down into the window well like an idiot, and then he like slipped on the dirt. Oh, I might call the stream. I'm not having a lot more to say. Might hop in like VC or something for a bit, but we'll see. I don't know if anyone's really home or anything right now, so we'll see. But might do that. Only downside to Red Eye Raw is I can't be in VC and do Red Eye Raw. At least not on mobile. I could if I was doing Red Eye Raw on my computer, but I don't smoke inside, so you know. Red Eye Raw, a lot of the time I smoke. Ever been to a concert? Once, kind of. It wasn't like a real concert, but like it was like a festival that had a concert there, and there was also like wrestling and stuff at there. Like one of the last times that what's his name? I think they called him Silver Mask or something, but he was also Ramses in the Nacho Libre movie. I saw that guy wrestle, and he died not long after that. So that was cool that I saw him. Also, the only time I've seen wrestling in person. Yeah, it was independent stuff, obviously. It was like Lucha Libre, but it wasn't like, professional wrestling, but it was, it was fun. It was a festival where they had free beer and then tacos stands everywhere. It was fun. That was a few years back. Hmm. Well, I'll let this get to 30 minutes before I decide if I'm going to end it. It's close. I could also try going back to the Conquer, but if I die, I switch games runs, or the Deathless runs even. Um, Although the Deathless one I'm kind of putting on hiatus until I do, beat one of them through the if I die, I switch. I was at the concert kind of a few weeks ago that I was supposed to perform but didn't go to the tryouts, but it was still fun. Oh, yeah? What instrument you play? Yeah, I'm going to even this cigar out a little bit. It's burning a little uneven. I suppose I did get paid yesterday, so I could try getting Game Pass and playing more Walking Dead, but I hate myself. Didn't play, but I play an electric guitar and I do mostly grunge. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the only instrument I ever could play was a fucking recorder, you know, and I could only play like Hot Cross Buns or Three Blind Mice. Oh yeah, we also watched some more Red Dwarf last night. Me and Corbin finished season 1. That was his first time seeing through season 1, I'm pretty sure, so that was pretty cool. Gonna start season 2 sometime soon too. Forget Walking Dead, play Game of Thrones. I mean, I could do that. That is another option. I haven't played the Walking or Game of Thrones, but I make the bad decisions run in a while either. I might as well finish the cigar on stream. It's almost done. Only instrument I ever played was a piano when I was a kid that I would mash and yet thought that I was making masterpieces. So, I learned how to play like the beginning of Pink Panther and Jaws on piano, but I don't know any of the notes. I just followed what I was shown to do with it. Oh, I could also play. Is it called chopsticks? You know where you go da 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 da. That might not be chopsticks actually. Chopsticks I think is da 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. But my grandma had a piano that I used to play a little bit when I was a kid, but I didn't like know how to play it. I also messed around with the piano and drums. Yeah. My brother had a bass guitar um, when we were kids that I played a little bit of, but I think my brother played violin actually. Ever played Guitar Hero or Rock Band? Yeah, I played both. The Guitar Hero I played specifically was the DS version. Yeah. All right, that's the end of that cigar. Can't hold the damn thing anymore. And now it's unraveling too, so. Damn it. Well, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up. See you guys later.